What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video of this channel. And today, guys, we finally gonna start fixing the car. I don't think I've told you guys, but the car doesn't have MOT, which is something that you should pass every year in the UK. So I have booked the car for MOT, which is tomorrow. But before that, we need to fix a few things because you might not pass MOT if we don't fix it. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Now, the first thing that we're going to be doing today is changing this mirror with this one here, because this is the most important part that the MOT will fail on if we don't fix it. So guys, I'm just gonna start dismantling this door because I don't know if you can see behind me, but the weather doesn't look that great. So it might start raining in a bit. So I'm gonna hurry up and change this. Also guys, we're going to be replacing this door handle as well because as you can see, the door handle is like melted, and this is also a common problem on these cars. So yeah, I did order a new handle which we're going to replace. I mean, might as well, we're going to be taking off the door card anyway to replace the mirror, so we'll do this as well. There's one screw missing here, which means this door has probably been taken off before. There's these screws here. And now for the last one, someone needs to hold it, or you can hold it yourself, otherwise the mirror will come off and drop and it probably break, so you don't want to do that. There you go. I don't know if you can see, guys, but this should now come off like this. But first, I forgot to disconnect this connector here. There you go. And that's it. It wasn't that hard actually to take it off. Now that we have the mirror, we're gonna push this connector here through this hole the same way it came out, just like that.
Standing in the cold, cold rain, I don't even feel the pain. Anything to step away, I know.
There you go, we finally have a mirror. But just before we start putting the door card back into the door, let's replace this door handle here that I showed you earlier, that it was like melted. And there's the new one, looking fresh, brand new. And apparently these, which are not even OEM, they're supposed to be lasting longer than the OEM ones, but yeah, this looks like high quality anyway, so they provided it with screws. So yeah, let's take this off quickly and then we can assemble the door fully.
Still falling out of love. Maybe it's 'cause it's not enough.
Alright guys, so we run into a problem. So the handle is actually held by these two rivets, these two here and then these two. So I can't get them off with the pliers or with a screwdriver prying them out. Nothing works. So the only option to take them out is drill them out with these drill bits. But I don't have a drilling machine, so I'm gonna have to leave this for another video or later on in the video when I actually buy one. We're gonna put the door card back in the door and we're gonna do this another time. I mean, it's pretty easy to take it out anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
That's if you really love me. Setting fire to my...
I didn't put this piece on because I will be taking it off probably later today or tomorrow, so no need. And the door handle works as it should. Like, just because this piece is missing doesn't mean you can't, you know, use it. Alright, we did one out of two things that we were supposed to do, but at least we got a mirror now. Now guys, let me show you what the next thing that we need to fix is. So guys, this is the next problem that we need to address, and this is the parking sensors. So I did manage to find out the problems. So let me get out of the car and I'll show you what the problem was. So the car has 4 parking sensors at the back, and I saw a video on how to check if one of them is faulty, and to do that you have to get close to the sensor, and if you can hear like a ticking noise, it's like giving a signal, that means the sensor is working. So I did that on all 4. And I believe the passenger side, the right one right there, wasn't giving any signal. So I did order a new sensor, which we're going to replace now. So to do that, we have to take off the bumper. So yeah, let's get started removing the bumper now.
Maybe it's not enough, baby. I don't wanna lose you after all that we've been through. If you could take.
So guys, in order to take off the bumper, you should take 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of these screws for the arch lining, and then behind it, up here, there should be a screw which holds the bumper, which is this one. So once you take off this is free, and it's the same on the other side. And I'll do that on the other side as well, and then we can start undoing the bolts from underneath and then from the top as well. So I had to turn the car around because this car was on the way and I couldn't do the other wheel from that side because it was too close. So I just turned it around so it's easier for me. Okay, here's the situation. I did all of these, and this one, which is supposed to be the wheel locking nut, which is supposed to look like this, it's missing, and they've put just a normal one. So I don't know what happened to this bolt, but I can't seem to get it like open. I've been trying for the past 10 minutes. I'm exhausted. I can't deal with this, but I think I just jacked up the car, and I think there's plenty of space to do the to undo the bolts without taking off the wheel. So, and also I found out there's no wheel arch lining here, so I need to order one. So yeah guys, I'm gonna start undoing these bolts here and then finally get this bumper off. It's been like half an hour. And so because there's no arch lining, I don't have to take these 3 bolts, so I can pry it out and get access to the bolt which was up here. So the bolt was actually exposed, which was supposed to be here. It was exposed, so I just took it off without doing these 3 bolts. And now what's next, I believe, should be all of these bolts here at the bottom, and then there's a few on the top, and I think the bumper will come off after that. Oh my days, these bolts are so rusty, guys. Hopefully I'm not gonna snap a lot of them. I don't know why, but this first one is not coming off for some reason. I'll have a look at that later. Okay, let's move to the top screws. We'll worry about that later. So guys, I just took this side off and I'll show you on this side how to do it. So there's this screw here which you have to undo as well. It's underneath this cap. Also I took off the stoplight, which has 3 of these. You'll be able to take them out, and then that's how it looks like. I don't think you actually need to take off the stoplight, but I just wanted to see if you have to. But there's this clip here which I'm not sure if does anything, so I'll take off the other side as well just in case, and then we'll try to take off the bumper. So guys, I just pried out the bumper. As you can see, it's hanging off on this side, and actually I don't think I need to pull this side because the faulty sensor is this one here, so I can literally just unplug it through here and replace it. So guys, as you can see, I took it off and there's the faulty sensor. I accidentally broke it, but it was already messed up anyway. So let me show you what I've done, and here's the new one. That's how it should look like. So there's the sensors. I just literally just pulled it out from the hole. There's the other ones. So I'll just put the new one in and then put the connector in, which is right there, and then we'll give it a try, and then we can put the bumper back on. So yeah, I think that's it. I didn't even have to take off this part of the bumper to fix this, which I'm really happy about. But honestly, this bumper is taking so much time to take off. I don't know why. So as you can see, I put the sensor back in with the connector. It's looking nice and flush. So let's go and test it out. Hopefully everything's fine and I don't have to order a new one, etc., you know. So yeah, let's jump in and have a look. Beep, beep. Yes, it works.
We are the bailiffs.
Okay, it works.
Come on.
Alright guys, so as you saw, everything works. So I'll put everything back together, put the bumper back in, put all the bolts, screws underneath, and we'll call it a day.
I hope you don't make the same mistakes when you blow the flame. You're kind of obsessive to me.
Okay, watch how I'm gonna put the stoplight now in 3, 2, 1. And just like that, the stoplight is back on. So what we're gonna do is actually put the plates on, because the car didn't come with plates. And I ordered new plates, which are, these are the plate holders and these are the plates. So we're gonna put them on. And my friends came to visit me, so we're gonna go on a little drive and show them the car. So yeah, let's put these on.
There you go.
Damn! This actually looks sick.
I actually love it.
Okay, let's do the front now. So guys, we couldn't use the front plate holder because the bumper is like not straight, so it broke. So what we're gonna use is some sticky pads. So I'll just take these and stick it on, and then later when I get a new bumper, then we'll do it properly. Might even get magnetic plates, you never know. So let's try to put this properly and straight. Damn, these sticky pads are sticky, you know. That's not going anywhere. There you go. So guys, as you remember from the first video I did on the car, this cup holder wasn't working. This one is working fine, but this one isn't. So what we're gonna do is take this trim apart, and I know how to fix this. Instead of replacing it, I know how to fix it. So let's take this piece out.
Why are you breathing so heavily next to you?
Stop eating, bro.
So what was it? 2 screws?
Yeah, I need the screwdriver.
خر عليك فاهم؟
We got the screwdriver. We take it up, bro. We're eating, bro. I thought you ate.
I have some cheese. You want some Shut up, fam. Yeah, turn around. Turn around. Yo! Damn! Yo, baby, 079.
Anyway.
Try press it. See what now?
Oh, bro. There's a little
Idiot.
circle thing that needs to be removed, I think. No.
You're doing this as a time lapse?
No.
No, bro.
What? What do you mean, no, bro?
No, you walking is gonna be on the video.
Everything in the video.
No, it's gonna be on the video. You actually look clapped here, fam.
Oh, that's mean.
And we just took it for a spin.
It was thing of rappers, bro.
It was rapid, bro. And it's like it's running good.
Listen, come from Hamza's car. I'm turning that pom song.
So this is the actual cup holder. I'm gonna leave everything here, and I'll show you guys how to fix this upstairs, because we need to take this apart.
Are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find. Oh,
So unfortunately I broke this end piece here, this thing, so that means that I'm gonna have to buy a new one, which is not that big of a deal. They're only like 20 pounds, but you know, I thought I could fix it myself. So I put everything back together, and this one obviously works as normal, but this one I left it open so I can pull it out whenever I need to, and I can just like leave it slightly open so it doesn't get in the way. And I'll order a new one now, and hopefully the next video will fix it. But for now, for the next few days, you'll do the job just like that. So yeah guys, I'll pick you guys up in the morning when I drop off the car, and we'll see if we'll pass MOT. So I'll see you in the morning. So guys, as you saw, I dropped off the car at the MOT center. So in a few hours, we'll know whether the car passed the MOT or not. So fingers crossed it passes. So I'll see you guys in a few hours when I go get the car. Unfortunately guys, the MOT failed because of two shock absorbers, the two rear shock absorbers. But other than that, the car is perfectly fine underneath. There's nothing wrong with it. So I just need to replace the two shock absorbers.
You're coming up to me, fire lighting up the sky. Feel the ground shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout.
So guys, as you saw, we replaced the two shock absorbers at my local garage. Then I took it to the MOT center. They retested it for free. I have 10 working days to do a retest, which is free, and then you have to pay for another MOT. So I did get it sorted literally the next day. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with the car now, and I can drive it finally. And so this is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next one, because it's going to be even better than this one. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.